Caught on camera, a thief takes off in a much-needed van used by a Detroit charity. Now they're the ones in need of a helping hand tonight.
7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash has more from the city's west side.
This all happened in the middle of the night around 2:30 Tuesday morning. That thief got into the parking lot here at Cass Community Social Services and drove that van right through this fence. The surveillance video is dark, but here's a look at the guy stealing that van. He gets inside, hot wires it in a few minutes, and drives off. But he doesn't get far. After jumping a few curbs and hitting a stop sign, the van's totaled, and he bails.
Well, we were just crushed. It was an old van. It was a donated van. Somebody gave it to us from Frankenmuth probably 5 or 6 years ago, but it ran.
Reverend Faith Fowler is the executive director of Cass Community Social Services. She says the Detroit charity used that van around the clock to help those in need.
Used it morning, noon, and night. Recycling program with volunteers to move paint and construction materials. So it was a workhorse. The fact that it was gone was a devastating blow.
They also use that van for their food program, picking up the food so many people rely on.
We work with gleaners, Forgotten Harvest, schools, churches, other groups that do canned collections for us, so we'll send the minivan out and stuff it full of goods that we give away or use in our kitchen. We make 1 million meals a year.
So now the organization that has helped so many for decades is the one in need of help.
Really just looking for a used vehicle. We could do a GoFundMe, but we don't need a big fancy new anything. We just need wheels that'll help us keep the operation going.
Reverend Fowler says she's hopeful someone will reach out to them. As for the guy who's responsible for stealing their van, she holds no hate in her heart.
You know, I hope whatever made him so desperate is taken care of.
On Detroit's west side, Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.
And Anu tells us for the past couple of days they've been relying on staff and volunteers for transportation, but they really need a replacement vehicle. So if you have one, a used van or pickup truck that you'd like to donate, you can call Cass Community Social Services, the number 313-883-2277.